games, just because it's interesting because people don't often like sit and just talk about everything that they're doing, and I try to talk about every little thing they're doing. So let's go. First thing, map. So it depends on what kind of drop I want to get. I could go, like, there's some stuff because of this lane, because it's south side of the middle line. Junk Junction is going to be kind of like out of the question. I could float Haunted, Anarchy, or Wailing if I want like a safe drop. Chances are a lot of people are going to go Greasy, Tilted, Salty, Retail, maybe Fatal. These will all be populated. I think for me, for this one, I'm gonna go Lucky because it's like midway off the beaten path. It's not a super focused one. I think Lucky, Pleasant, or Tomato would be kind of like the mid drops because it's not a float super far out, but it's not super close to the line. So that is what I'm gonna do on this one. Go Lucky just to the way the bridge is. If I'm trying to get a win, which means no like super hot drop or anything like that. So Lucky landing it is. Kind of want to drop a little bit before perpendicular is typically where I go. And I'm going to ignore the hoops for this one. That way I can just get a good drop. I'm looking at dropping like here, somewhere in there so I can get the best. Probably like, actually I could probably like aim for the river. I get the best drop that I can so I'm as low as possible when the chute opens and still float all the way over there. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. So right about here it should open. There we go. So I'll basically land. Now I'm looking around. I got some people that one guy that I'm ahead of, which is good. I'm not seeing very many other people come here, so I'm gonna land a close building right here, slide right in the side door, right there, and hopefully there is a chest immediately, which there is. Get this jump, grab this guy. We're looking basically to get a shotty as fast as we can. Hey, look at that, beautiful. I'll reorg super quick on my stuff. There's a dude that came in too, and I do have a hunting rifle, so I can hit somebody far away. Hit him up close either way. I just kind of want to secure the LZ at first. Now, running around, you know, make sure, since I have a shotgun, grabbing loot boxes, or the ammo boxes early is fine. If I didn't have a shotty, I would probably ignore those, just because a shotgun is so key for winning an up-close engagement. So he's on the backside of this. There we go. So I found the guy that I needed to find. He's gone. Can switch that out. I think that might have been the only drop here, but we're still going to kind of play safe just in case. Because I didn't see anybody else. Like I was saying, I have a shotgun now already. As soon as you have a shotty, that kind of changes the way that, at least for me, the way that I play up close. Start pushing immediately. Now we're just going to kind of skim through. I already have hunting rifles. I don't need semi-auto. I like semi-autos anyway for solos because you want to be able to one-shot headshot, and that's big. I didn't check back up here for a chest. There isn't one. I smashed an ammo box, but it's kind of whatever because there's going to be a bunch of them. If I land here solo, it's no big deal. Chest in the middle. Grab the ammo here. For shotty shells, only 14. Grab this ammo. And I don't like the bursts over single tap fire most of the time. Blue burst is acceptable right now. I kind of don't like the other stuff. I'm going to grab this guy. It's because I don't need a pistol. I don't really use pistols that much. They're good, don't get me wrong. Big shield in front of me, and Port-a-Fort or C4. I'll probably keep the C4. I've had pretty good luck with it in the past. Port-a-Forts are cool, but they're kind of, I feel like they're a little gimmicky at times, especially in solos. So grab the big shield. I'm looking, since I know that I killed that guy, I'm looking for minis, like these right here. Look at that. Because then I can pop two of these guys, pop the big, pick the last mini back up, and I'll be full shield, full HP, set and ready to go. I might, because there's stickies there and they're hilarious, I'm going to drop the C4 for that, grab the ammo. There's still a chest I can hear over here, and the zone is really close, so I don't have to go super far. I'll always take minis over pretty much anything else. Even that slurp right there is no big deal. Still kind of looking for a green AR or a replacement. I can hear the chest up, so I'll have to go get that in a sec. I want to get rid of the burst. So if I can find like a Scar, blue AR, even a green AR right now, will be fine. I'll drop the screen burst for that. So this one's up here. Grab that. Don't want C4. Gray burst. Ignore it and moving back out. Make sure if you're in Lucky, these are really good wood. These are 33 from 3 smacks. They're like basically these are trees. It's tree wood right there. So harvesting those is super important. Rolling over here. This one, I'm at almost 300. Check this building next, and I have 48 on the clock before zone. Bugs, chest, wasn't making a sound, just too bad. Grab those, don't need grenades, looking for more little buddies, because I want to stick people, and roll upstairs, get the chest. Kind of just rolling through, grabbing all the loot, anything that's out here, any chests, any spots I know that there's going to be drops, that kind of thing. Oh. Next building.
DrLupo! It's Lupo, man!
Go that one because on the stairs, those usually take just like... I'll get the ammo boxes if they're right in the path, but otherwise I'll pretty much just ignore them. So here, no chest above me in the pretty common spot in the building, so ignoring that. Grab this ammo, and then I'll just rotate out. Check up top, kind of like when you're exiting Lucky, I'll typically look bridge and up top, because sometimes people will come in like it. For me, if it's like somebody that might be stream sniping, you just kind of gotta look for that, or maybe somebody landed up there and then wants to come into Lucky late and try and catch you off guard. You gotta look for that too. I don't ever like the blue LMG. It's too inaccurate. The purple I'll take until I get like a scar. Some ammo crate, easy ones. Roll back out. Turn around. This is in the zone. We can probably hit this guy. Super quick. It looks like he's unlooted. Frank, thanks for 9 months. Everybody else, any new subs, old subs, anything like that?
I'm DrLupo. I know
Appreciate it. I'll get to any of this stuff after stream if it is, or like once this game is done, if it's super important. This will probably be my last one though. But they already have a blue pump. There's a blue pump. Grab the ammo. The ammo. You just kind of want to make sure you're combing things as efficiently as possible. There's a chest below, and sometimes there's one right there. There's not. This time, at least. Still hoping for better than this green burst, dude. Green burst is fine, but it's no, it's not. It doesn't have the same accuracy, I feel, as a regular AR. Plus, I'll avoid bursts early game most of the time if I don't have a lot of ammo, because you burn through ammo. You're firing 3 times as many rounds, basically. So you kind of gotta play it smart. We got stuff busted open straight ahead. We got stuff busted open to the right. Got a ramp over there. This looks like it's kind of been combed out already. My mouth is gonna be super dry when this is all done. Check this one real quick. Purple, eagle, 2 for launch pads. I could get a launch pad, but I don't really need it since I'm in the safe zone. Building looks safe, for the most part. Looking around, just kind of. You look for like the smoke of something getting broken, or new construction movement, anything like that. Because most of the time it's gonna be tough to like spot a person moving super quick. But you'll usually pick up on somebody building or doing something silly. Make sure you're moving. It's a little zigzag, little jump in there just to throw people trying to snipe off, that kind of thing. In case somebody's watching you trying to plan a shot. Chest has been looted. Oh, little buddies, cool. Some more cleaners. Stickies. You gotta make sure hill is clear behind you. Nobody's up there. That was a tree that just went down. So northwest 330, there's a tree that broke. Fell down there. There's the guy. Green burst, I dislike you greatly. Just know that, okay? I'll see if we can land. Splash damage from these things is pretty big. So sticking on the tree above the dude because he's kept the roof open. Perfect. He didn't protect himself. He canned up like this, but it's kind of whatever. Hey, he had a blue burst. All right, I'm still keeping the pump over the not picking up that heavy shotty. 1, because the heavy shotty is only purple. 2, because pump can one-shot no matter what. If you hit him right in the head. The crate to the northeast. We'll probably make our way towards that. Impulse nades, though. Oh gosh, I'll stay with these because I think it already kind of asserted that they know what they're doing. Combat left side of Salty. I don't see anybody over there. We'll kind of look behind us for the hill. We're gonna move towards this crate drop probably. Meteor inbound. There's a crate through the woods. Over the ribbon through the woods. Make sure nobody's at it. Cool. If somebody does roll up to it, one of the top of the house just got killed. You got AR down from left side. The dude's gonna push up probably on the loot, which means he'll be there in a second. I'm gonna opt to Take some kind of easy shots on that dude before I roll over here. Since they're already fighting, and I'm pretty sure nobody's behind me, I'm just gonna grab this. But don't quote me on that. It's gonna be safe because you never know. It was a gold beagle, which is disappointing at best. Now we're gonna try and get, because he was looking at somebody. Now is a decent time to kind of just roll in and see who's over here. This building close is one that he'll probably get up on top of if he's worried about me. I got to do the left side. Okay, you got one tag on me, and it's for it. All it requires is a full shield. There's one back at the crate. We can go get it in a sec. I just want to take advantage of these guys fighting, if possible. Pick our sides. I'm just kind of tap around this guy, trying to get. Essentially, once you know that he doesn't have shield anymore, it's gonna be a good time to kind of just start an engagement. Essentially, kind of just bomb a nade in there and see if we can scare him out. Keep tapping away. Keep tapping away. Take away some of the structure. I got a bunch of ammo. He's kind of freaking out now, which means we can have an opportunity to maybe fade away for a sec. But I still have to go get that other shield. And he shouldn't push because I beat him up a bunch, and now I have a scar too. So now the hope will be I can get up on this guy when he's not looking. I've tagged him up a little bit. He's back there in the back left, or at least somebody is. Might be the same guy, might not. Okay, this is a different guy right there. Cool. So as soon as I started getting tagged from the dude up on top of the building, I think, now correct me, you'll know if I didn't actually. Yeah, I think I built up and then I shot him. I don't think I shot him and then built up. Maybe I did. I should have built up and then shot him. If I didn't do it that way, then don't do it that way. Shots coming from Chimney Rock-ish. Might be past it one way or another. Let's keep looking. I gotta go get that other. But big shield. This building that just flashed over here, so there's a guy. I'm surprised that did not hit that guy. Okay. Well, you know. Can't win them all, man. Cool. Nearly, so he gave it away. Kind of got unlucky there because he put down the porta-fort, and I just shot at the base of it, and he happened to get an elevation that had exposure through the bottom. So I was able to hit him. Ah! I want to get hit with that. But I mean, that wasn't really his fault. He was weak from the fight, and then the positioning for me was just good because boom, there he was. So should be able to grab this big shield over here. Pop this while I box myself in. I'm already in the safe zone right here, but I'm low elevation. I kind of have to think about that. Pop this dude real quick. Pop this open and jump back out. Grab the minis and be on my way. I want to try and focus on being top of the hill.
Oh, look at me, I'm Dr.
Top of
Lupo.
any
I know
hill,
how to snipe.
essentially, and you want to be up top. But not in a structure like this, because this is one that you'll have issues building through. Since it's wood, it's like a... You know, it's a determinate structure. It forces you by not letting you build ramps through. Like trees, yo, I can build ramps through trees. Can't build ramps through that watchtower back there. So it is, in my opinion, not a good one to hug because of that. You can't like secure yourself in there easily. This guy maybe had some goodies. Gotta make sure all that's loaded. Okay, we'll see. I'm outside the zone. But since it's a slow mover, it's not that big of a deal. I can grab materials and stuff and be set there. Still have six minis. Still have... I got tons of materials. Like, I'm good. Pretty much across the board at this point. believe there might have been movement at the rock right there. We're gonna try and go up on this side and just kind of.
Oh, look at me! I'm Dr. Lupo.
You don't want
I know
to
how to snipe.
give people an advantage by rolling right up onto them. Hey, look, the guy, just like I said. So that's too bad. That was just an easy, like, drop the nades up there just to cover my, cover the path. Because he's going to be going up to the top. Anybody that runs up into those things, their goal is to go to the top. So you just sticky out the top and then boom, they walk right into it. Got a ton of actual nades now. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is going to end up being a better bet anyway. For a solo win. Because you could just do, like, the off the wood ramp bounces. You get airbursts on people. I've seen Ninja do it all the time. I do it sometimes too. So, got a building over there front right. It looks new. There's probably a dude up top. My mouth is super dry because I'm talking as much as I can. Pushing up. Just kind of get a... So we have the advantage of the trees to block line of sight on this thing. So if there is somebody up top, he doesn't see us right now. She doesn't see us. Nobody inside there. I'm checking like through the cracks real quick. Oh, he's definitely up there, dude. So we can do a little tricky thing. And just kind of like ramp up a little bit. And just bomb these in. Because the ramp had just finished. So if we put nades in the top, and he's in there, that should be an easy one. You know what I mean? So he didn't really move. If he's still in there, he didn't expose at all. I'm gonna try and get a better angle on this thing. Maybe he dropped down inside it. We just didn't realize. But I'm not seeing anything through there. Looks like kind of a hollow shell, honestly. He probably rotated off of it. There's a dude over there, southwest. Just saw him. Somebody just threw one of those bad boys. We gotta locate this guy. Come from this side? Looked like it came almost from this side. I don't see him right now. There's definitely a guy with little buddies rolling around somewhere over here. Kind of just trying to watch for the arc, the throw arc. That's what I thought I saw it come from this side, but there's like nothing over here that he could be hiding at. So I'm not really sure. I definitely have a dude building up there. I think I have a dude building up there, and this one is close to the bottom. Probably nade this out real quick. Watch for that guy to peek. Like that. So one of the things you'll notice is players will often try and they'll direct their attention towards you if you make a ruckus. Even if you're not, especially actually if you're not looking at them. This guy might peek right now. Nope. Okay. So you see what I'm saying though? Like, he was gonna be ready to look in just a second. So I was already prepped to like be looking over there because he's gonna try and watch the fight and like take advantage of an opportunity, even though there never was one. We're gonna see what kind of distance I get on this. He's in a real bad spot, dude. Oh, he actually fell. He fell. So we're just gonna tap fire this guy a little bit. He's probably only has a little bit of shield left, and that's it. Inside the forest, and he's gonna try and peek me, but he's gonna heal right now because he took all that damage. The fall damage is gonna be pretty key there, so we're gonna now pushing up. If I drop a nade, put 2 in there. There we go. We can kind of ramp up. He faded back in the back behind this tree. I'm just gonna proxy him out essentially. Alright, so he's dead, and there's one guy left. I think the dude that's been throwing nades. So we're like, there he is. There he is. So guy's got a wet dream for a stick. Just little peaks there. Just little peaks, you know. So he's one shot now. And at this point, it's just like the little stand up, don't jump. He's gonna try and hit some of this stuff. Dude, like that's cool and all. But it doesn't get the job done. So those stick grenades are great because they do a ton of damage and they'll bust through a wall. If you stick two on the same wall, you'll do damage to the guy behind it. That's how I took damage from that thing. They don't blow each other up like that. They're like, it's like boom boom. So there you go. Start to finish an entire game. Every game that I talk through like that, I've won.